Hello, hola to my little friends. It is time for, do it with me. Wilson time, Wilson all the way. Oh, what fun that we will have in our lessons today. Hey, that's our December song, isn't it? I'm so excited. Oh, friends, I'm such a knucklehead. I watched my video back after I made it yesterday and I made one mistake in the video. But you know what? I left it in there because it's okay to make a mistake as long as we go back and fix it. So today I have to fix it. Guess what it was? Do you know? I said I was going to put a new cursor on my screen, a new pointer. And I said I needed a November one, but it's not November, it's December. Did you see what I changed my little pointer to? It's a mitten. So let's use my wonderful mitten to warm up Wilson with our vowel sounds. I'll say them first and you repeat. A, apple. E, ed. I, itch. O, octopus. U, up. Good. We should be really quick at those now. I also have some other Wilson letters that I'd like to review with you quickly. All right. They start with this one, and I want to go quickly. V van V. B bat B. You should be able to say them really fast now. Z zebra Z. Y yellow Y. G game G. Look at that one. G. Because this one, J jug J, sometimes gets confused with this one. A lot of times my friends will read a G for a J or vice versa. Sometimes the G can make the J sound. It can say J like giraffe, but most of the time G makes G and J makes J. So this one is J jug J. K kike. Ah, here they come. Do you remember digraph? CK sock. SH ship. Sh. CH chin. Ch. Notice how I say those two letters quickly together. TH thumb. I don't say TH thumb. I say TH because they're two letters that make one sound. WH whistle. Very, very good. We are done with our warm up today, and I love to whistle. You know I do. We are ready to move on. So I'm going to call up my next screen, which is, let me call it up. There it is, sentence frames. Okay, so you are going to write a sentence, actually two sentences with me today. And in order to do that, you'll need your whiteboard, a marker, and an eraser. Remember yesterday we talked about using the lines. So I even showed you the word, I think it was trick. No, it was thick on my lines on my screen. So we focused on the tall letters, the letters that go under the plain line, and we didn't focus on them, but some letters even go down to that worm line. I want you to be thinking about that as you're writing your sentence today. Okay, the first sentence that we are going to write is this. They are in the sunshine because you know I love sunshine. Before you write, let's take our frames and let's build the sentence up here at the top of my board. Now, in order to build the word they, I have to choose one of these frames. And I know all of my first graders already know that they is the first word in the sentence and it must start with a capital. So I'm going to choose this frame, capital T, and then I'll have they. They are, I don't need another capital, so I just need a regular frame for that one. They are in, another regular frame, the. Now you might say, why aren't you going to use this tall frame for the? Well, because T is tall, but I don't want a capital here. I just want a regular frame because I don't want another capital. I just want a tall T. They are in the sunshine. Now, I wish I could make this frame longer because you know sunshine is a long word. It's made up of sun and shine, and they stick together to make a compound word, sunshine, right? Now I need something else. If I say touch beginning, touch the end, what am I missing, my friend? I'm missing punctuation. Many of you are still forgetting to put that punctuation mark. So, you know what? Now, this doesn't sit exactly where it's supposed to, but I'm going to pull it up there anyway. It likes to fly in the air. See how it's flying in the air? It should really sit down here. I'm not sure why I'm not sure why it doesn't. No matter where I put it, it just likes to fly in the air. So I'm going to put it right there. But you know it should really be down here on the ground. So there's my period. Is it I or they? They like to. Is that right? They like to? What was this word right here? Do you remember? They, if you said are, you're correct. Do you remember this word? This word is sunshine. They are in the, let me move that over. Sunshine. And there is my period that floats up even though it's supposed to be down. All right, get out your whiteboards and I want you to write that sentence just like I'm going to write that sentence on my board, and then we'll compare boards, okay? So you need your marker and your whiteboard, and we're going to start with the word they. Use these sentence frames to help you. All right? Now, they, remember, starts with a capital. That is a trick word. And yesterday, Mrs. Key talked to you about trick words. So, trick words are words that we need to know how to spell because they try to trick us. There's a sound in that word that doesn't sound the way it should. So, they has a letter in there that's going to try and trick you. Don't let it trick you. All right, you should know are. That's another trick word. Okay? R. And I'll give you a hint. It has the letter R in the middle of it. They are, you know, in, and you know, the. Okay, now, I'll give you a minute to catch up, or you can just pause my video. That's even better. They are in the, you might say, sunshine. That is such a big word. I just have no idea how to write that. I can't do it. And you know what? A lot of my friends might put SN. That's it. Or they might put SSN. Or they might put SNSN. Okay, sometimes they just write the letters that they hear somewhere in the word, but they don't stretch the word out. Like a rubber band, we need to stretch that word out. So let's do it. Okay, sunshine, if I think of just the beginning of that word, I hear sun. And I can tap that. Sun. It's a CVC, right? So I'm going to write sun because I know how to do that. Now, let's think of the second part of that word, shine. What does it start with? It starts with SH, ship, sh, right? SH, sh, digraph. So now I have sun, sh. I have sun, sh. Listen to the next sound. I, sunshine, shy. So I know that that's a letter I. What do I hear at the very end? Sunshine. I hear an N. Whoo, I think I have it. I'm going to show you my board. They are in the sunshine. Uh-oh. Guess what my board says? It says they are in the sunshine. Are they in the sunshine? No, they're in the sunshine. What do I need to add to my board? If you said I need to add that kind E, that quiet silent E at the end of my word right there, you are absolutely correct. Because that E comes over here and it bops that I right on the head and it says, bop. Hey, I, you don't have to say it, you can say I. So now it's not sun shin, it's sun shine. What am I still missing? Touch beginning, touch the end. Is your sentence good, my friend? Did you use a little dot in the very ending spot? I did not. So I get it, spot not. I need to put my period. Oh, I just love working with words and sentences. Did you use a finger? There it is. Finger. Space. I'm doing it backwards. Give yourself a smiley face. So if you used a finger space like I did, give yourself a smiley face. Stretch your words out nice and long. What word did we stretch out? We stretched out sunshine. Do you like my little song? Again, read your sentence back to you. Then let's give a big woohoo. So I'm going to go back to my board. They are in the sunshine. I have everything I need. I did a great job. Woo! Give yourself a firecracker. Shh. Get it? Shh. Digraph. Boom. Ooh, ah, ooh, ah. You are awesome. Okay, erase your boards. And I have one more sentence for you. Now, this sentence is meant to make you laugh, but also meant to teach you a few things. So, this is another sentence that has some trick words. The very first word is a trick word. I'm going to clear my frames and we'll start here. But guess what? It's so funny. You're going to love it. It starts with your. Your, so you know I have to grab the capital frame. Sock has a digraph at the end. Is your sock is, I wonder where your sock is. On, oh, you ready? My foot. Your sock is on my foot. That is a crazy, silly sentence. Is your sock on my foot or is it on your foot? It better be on your foot. Maybe it's on your dog's foot. Maybe it's on your brother's foot. All right. Now, I think that's funny and silly. So I'm going to put an exclamation point there. Okay. That's my punctuation mark. So I have, your sock is on my foot. And this exclamation point should really be tall, but it's not. So we're just going to pretend that that's a tall exclamation point. Okay. All right. Now we are ready to go to our boards and write it. So go ahead and get your marker. We're going quickly. Remember, pause my video if you need extra time. Let's start with that word, your. I need to make a capital. And if I'm writing that trick word, your, I'll give you a hint. It has you in it. It starts with you. It's so easy. And then what letter do you add? Your sock. You can tap that word if you need to. Sock. Oh, remember the end. After a short vowel, you need two letters. Now, is on is so easy. Although is a trick word, some friends still write is, I-Z, but it's really what? Do you know? I-S. Is on. Many of you now know the word my. My. Oh, we have a lot of trick words in this sentence, friends. Foot. Your sock is on my foot. And don't forget your punctuation at the end. I'll give you just a second to finish that. Your sock is on my foot. All right. Shaking bacon, shaking bacon. Are you ready to share? Here is my board. Get yours ready. Boom. Your sock is on my foot. Look at my board. There's the word your, trick word, is, and my. They're all trick words. Let's circle those trick words. Your sock is on my foot. I have a lot of trick words there. I have 3. Your sock is on my foot. Now, should the word my, here it is right here, should the word my be all capital, like this, capital M, capital Y, or should it be lowercase? I'm trying to trick you with a trick word. Do you get it? It should always be lowercase, but the way I read this silly sentence, I want to make this word sound very exciting and loud. So I made it capital. And that's okay if you have a word that you want to make very exciting. So I have your sock is on my foot because my is the word that changes that whole sentence. And there it is. Let's mark up our digraph. There's a digraph. Can you find it? Okay, go ahead and do that. You should have underlined your CK. Now, there's one more thing I want to share with you about this sentence, and the word is foot. It looks like foot, doesn't it? It looks like your sock is on my foot, but it's not on my foot, it's on my foot. Most of you know that when I have OO, it makes the sound ooh, right? Like soon or boo. But did you know OO can also make the sound ugh? It sounds like somebody hit you right in the stomach, right in the gut, like this. Ugh! And you say, oh, okay? So, O can make ooh, and it can make like the word for t. So that is really important to know. Oh, my friends, kiss your brains. You did such a good job. One more thing. You thought we were done, but we're not. Yesterday, Mrs. Key did a short video on trick words with you. So before we end, I found this and I thought it was really cool. It is a trick word drill. Let me move myself up. And I'm going to flip through these words. I want you to read them as quickly as you can. Now, once we read them, we're going to go back and I will read them and I want you to turn around and you see if you can spell them. Okay? So, the first word is, you say it, you should have said the, as, was, there's that they, so easy. Oh, there it is. Your, you. Can you beat me in reading it? We. See how fast you can go. Into, to, has, of. It's not UV, my friends. It's OF. His, is, and you know that one. If you don't know this, back to kindergarten. And we start back at the. Okay, everybody turn around. Turn around like this so you're not looking at your board. And I'm going to say the word and you spell it. The word is the. You should have said THE. I want your grown up to be listening, okay? And grown-ups, you can make these cards at home and then you can play this same game. My friends love this game in first grade. All right, it's called the backwards trick word game. Here we go. The word is as. You should have said AS. The word is was. You should have said WAS. Pause me after each word while you spell it. The word is they. Okay, you need a grown up to help you with this because you can't be backwards and pausing, right? So hopefully you can get a grown up. Say, come on, we want to play this game together. All right, the word is, I'm not even going to give you that one because it's too easy. How about your? You should have said YOUR. Too easy. We. So easy. WE. Into. Two words that make one. You should have said INTO. How about has? You should have said HAS. This one tricks everyone. Of. Of is not UV. How did you spell it? You should have said OF. Once you learn that, you'll never forget it. His. It's not HIZ, it's HIS. And we are back to the very beginning. Oh, boys and girls, you did an absolutely fabulous job today. I am so proud of you. And I just can't tell you how much it means to me that you are working on your Wilson Foundations. You are going to be a better speller, a better writer, a better reader. You're just, and you know what? Even if this seems easy to you right now, as you get older and older and older, and even as old as I am, which is really old, there are going to be bigger and bigger and bigger words. We call them multi-syllabic words. And when you get those words, you're not going to be able to decode them if you don't know these rules of Wilson Foundations. And that's why we do Wilson every day. Okay, so it might seem easy now, but it's going to build and get harder and harder. All right, you have a sunshiny day, and I will see you tomorrow for doot doot. Bye, everybody.